Okay, this is Talk today with another Transformers review, and today we have Transformers Prime Rumble. And yes, it has been determined that Rumble is blue, Frenzy is red. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the packaging. This one came with a DVD, Loose Cannons, and it's got a nice artwork picture of him looking all, pissed off and angry. And on the back, we got the product shots, we got the bio, snap-on power drivers, the Prime packaging we've gotten used to. And as you can see, he's a little Mini Cooper kind of vehicle. Let's take off his weapons. And it's a nice looking vehicle. I'm actually surprised that this is really glossy paint, almost to Karatomi level, and it's a horrible fingerprint magnet. You can't see that. But if you see this thing in person, it's nasty. Fingerprints all over the place. Wheels aren't painted. It's a very simple vehicle. But it's a good vehicle. I call the 5mm pegs are ringed in like these gas cap rings. That's a nice little effect right there. Underside, yeah, there's the chest and there's the legs, but you can't really say it's robot underbelly. For our comparison, let's bring in Prime Optimus. And for a Mini Cooper, that's a big Mini Cooper. So he stacks up pretty well with another deluxe, And like I said, you can store his weapons on either side. And I like his weapons because not only are they pile drivers, but they can be like 4-barreled missile launchers or Gatling guns. And I don't know if you can make it out, but there's like this wood grain molded all around here. It's really weird looking. Okay, so for transformation, you're basically just going to split them all the way apart. Okay. Then you're going to lift up the whole roof section, bring that back. You're going to bring forward the legs, and before you bend the knees, you're going to bend forward the front grille. And then bring the knees down, bring out the feet, and then we can stand them up. Then on the back, pull those out and spin them around. Bring the arms down. Bring the tops of the cars up, and they're going to kind of lock in place. There we go. And now we have the head reveal. Straighten everything out. And it's a nice robot mold. The head's got beautiful light piping. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see it. Pretty much any form of light is going to light it straight up. And people are complaining that he's kind of a shell former and a little bit shell formery up here in the shoulders, but it's a great mold. He's got very expressive head. He's got ball-jointed shoulders that let him, lots of posability. An upper arm swivel. One of those fake ratchets in the elbows, but he's got a nice 90-degree. No waist articulation. Ball-jointed hips. Upper thigh swivel. A 90-degree plus. He's got almost a 180-degree knee bend. He's even got some foot articulation, which is really cool. Now, I'd like to get a comparison shot in here. Him next to Megatron, and surprisingly, straighten up. Surprisingly, he's a pretty good height compared to Megatron. His head comes up to about mid-chest, and he's big. It's really nice. A cool little homage they did is let's see here, on his back. They got molded in blasters, which is really cool. And something I like to do once in a while is, now he's got over-the-shoulder cannons. It's silly, I know. Or you could even fold these down, spin the arm around, and give him a shield. And you can actually get him in a pose where he's using both shields to protect himself. But that's not the best part, is it? One thing you'll notice with his weapons is they're molded, and they even have numbers in there for left and right. So now, and what's cool about this is that it looks like they're transforming right out of his arms. So now you got his missile launchers, or if you position them right, you can actually get a really good pile driver pose. And what was it? First we cracked the shell, then we cracked the nuts inside. I believe that's from the G1 movie, huh? And something cool you can do. Let's take that. Double barrel missile launcher. Well, actually, octuplet missile launcher. Yeah. If you can find this guy, pick him up. He's a great figure. So, yeah, I got a comment. I like the whole skull chest thing going on. Almost a demon tongue, you know. I'm going to be doing some repaints on this guy, and I'll put a link down in the bottom to TFW 2005 when I post up pictures. Don't know when that'll be. It might be a little while, but, you know, you'll see it when it's down there. So, this has been Talker Day with a Transformers review of Transformers Prime Rumble, and thank you much.